What's up? Imagine this. Okay. Training. My friend, me, my trainer. Bench press. 130 kgs. It was my friend's turn, all right, because I already did it. That was also crazy. How did I do 130 kgs? I have no idea. But that's also my PR. But I already talked about this in another video. But my friend, right? It's my friend's turn. And he goes under there. It's also a new PR for him because the max he did was 120. So he's like, okay, 130, I can do it. And then he lays down, starts, starts bench pressing. And as he goes down, I think he was unconcentrated or something, and he makes a mistake. And my trainer is standing behind him. Um, and my trainer's like, okay, up. And he's like, can't do it. And then the bar shifts from above his chest to above his face. And now my trainer has to hold 130 kgs so that it does not fall on his face because he would probably die from that. I don't know. Probably, right? If fucking 130 kgs fall onto your face, you'd probably die. And it's there. It's like this much from his face, right? It's only so far. He was this close to dying. That is crazy. Death is everywhere, my guy, my people. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. But sometimes I cannot talk. But that is so crazy. Like, I thought about this today. I remembered this. Or it was actually yesterday. Was it today? Today or yesterday, right? After the video. Because I did say after the video, like, I filmed it before training. And I was like, yeah, I'm annoyed by me watching so much social media recently. I need more silence. So that's what I did. I went to training. I walked by foot because the buses weren't working, and that was good because I was walking alone because my friend, his dad drove him there. Yeah, I walked, had a coffee. That was disgusting. I think I didn't even drink it because it was so disgusting. Oh no, I did. With a lot of sugar though, because it was so disgusting. Yeah, but the temperature was a bit colder, but because of the coffee, obviously I got warmer. I really don't like coffee. Yeah, and then I was thinking, and during those like 15 to 20 minutes that I was thinking, I thought like three different things that I wrote down. Isn't that crazy? Maybe even more, but I didn't find them, worthy to be noted down, I guess. Yeah, that's what's up. And this was one of them. Like this memory of him almost basically dying, because and then like I rushed there and I helped helped him get the bar up into the starting position, where he's laid. I don't know, the safety rack, I think, or whatever you call it. It doesn't matter. You understand me if you have been to the gym before. But then he gets up and he just walks through the room. And I'm like, bro, it was literally this close. It was this much, this far away from your face. Bro, you could have died. And then he walks a bit more, and a few minutes later, he's like, he walks, and he looks at us. You saved my life. And that is so crazy. Like, when you think about it, it's just because of our ego, right? He could have died just because of his ego. Everyone could die, not just because of ego, because of anything, because they're unlucky, because I don't know, they're scared. They can't be. You could always die for whatever reason. Imagine. This was also my friend said it out of joke, but it's like so like it represents what I mean perfectly. Is like imagine if like he stopped for a second, stopped walking, and then he's like, "Yo, imagine if because I stopped for 1 second, I just missed getting, I barely missed getting hit by a car in the future, just because I stood there for 1 second. I delayed everything for 1 second." And I was like, "Oh, but what if you, because of that decision, have just created the reason why you're getting hit by the car and not missing it?" It perfectly represents that in my opinion. Because like every choice, like death is everywhere basically. You cannot escape it. Mm. Mm. My throat hurts a bit. But that's one thing. And then I also thought of one thing today, but two yesterday. Yesterday I randomly also had a spree of thoughts, basically grateful thoughts, because it was just, what a blessing. So basically, I wrote down here, burp, what a blessing it is to be able to see, what a blessing it is to be able to hear, what a blessing it is to be able to walk, to not worry about food. What a blessing it is to be alive. I don't know, yesterday, I don't know why. I remember where it was. It was actually, I crossed the street down there. And suddenly I got these thoughts, what a blessing it is to be able to. And it's true, you should be grateful for things. I don't know. Yeah, that's what's up. Anyways, moving on. Individual greetings or goodbyes are fire. I have this one friend who, whenever he sees someone, he does a different greeting, or like not everyone, but some people. When I was talking to him, or when I was talking to him sometimes at school, we walk or whatever. For example, when we're gonna buy some food, or if he wants coffee, we walk and talk, and then we see someone else from our school, and he does some random greeting, whether it's like, Spider-Man type shit, or if it's like, if he just starts dancing or whatever, and it's actually fire. That's pretty cool. I don't know. It has something unique to it, Yeah, and yeah, individual greetings or also signature greetings or goodbyes are cool. Like imagine every single time you answer the phone, you answer it in one certain way that's unique to you. You know what I'm saying? That's also fire. Sometimes I feel like saying certain things. Like for example, recently I've been saying a lot of good mornings, even though it was dark outside. So for example, when I'm grocery shopping or whatever, let's say it's, I don't know, after training, 8 p.m. or something, I enter the grocery store and I see my old co-workers, right? And I'm just like, good morning, because I don't know, I'm happy, I guess, because training was good, life is good, so, yeah. And I also recently said a lot of adios. I don't know why. I don't know where this came from. Never in my life have I said adios. But for the last 2 or 3 weeks, I have every day, every time I leave someone. Crazy. Anyways, the thought that I had today was, I was thinking about my productive and unproductive times, right? And I was realized, like, obviously this is different for everyone. For example, I noticed once I woke up at 3 a.m. I worked out. That workout was unproductive as hell. Like I worked out, but it took so much longer than when I worked out at 5 a.m. So that's why I don't wake up at 3 a.m. Like that one time was just random. I don't even know why I woke up at 3 a.m. But I just woke up and I was like, alright, I might as well. Or was it on purpose? I don't remember. But basically, 3 a.m. woke up, unproductive time. My productive time, as far as I know, starts at around 5 or 6 a.m. And I'm really, really productive till like 10 or 11 a.m. Yeah. And then from like 11 or 12, like around noon, my unproductive time starts. And it usually lasts till like 2 or 3 p.m. Like during those hours, I really cannot focus. Like it's, I mean, maybe it's just because whenever, for example, during a holiday, right? I have the whole day free. I do my habits at the beginning of the day, and then I'm done with them. And then it's like around 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m., and then I'm like, okay, what do I do now? And that's when the unproductive time starts because I don't know what to do. Because right now I'm just, as I said multiple times in the recent videos, I'm waiting to start a group project in my free time with friends, but they don't want to start it because exams are coming up. Actually, I should learn for the exams. I haven't even started, not even close. Maybe I should do that. Anyways, that's for another time. And during those hours of the day, I'm unproductive. I'm unfocused. I can't sit down and work. Um, yeah. But then, like after school, 3, 4, 5 p.m., I can be productive. Because I have to be productive. Because especially on days where I have training, like I have no more time if I don't want to lose sleep. So it's like a forceful productive time, but like a time where I'm productive again by myself. If I have time, then like that, it's around 5 p.m. to like 8, sometimes even 9 p.m. Yeah, during those hours, I'm really productive again. So early in the morning or in the evening before I go to sleep, basically when the sun sets right now. That's the time where I'm, really productive. Just so you know. Finding that out is actually really important because imagine every single day you dedicate 2 hours to something you want to learn, right? And those 2 hours happen to be during your unproductive time. But imagine then someone else who also spends 2 hours, but during his productive time, he will come way further because during those 2 hours, he's really focused on it. He's in the flow like state basically, and you're here you're unfocused. You have to focus on the task several times. You can't get into flow. You're just forcing yourself to do it. Obviously, the other guy will make way more progress than you. So, sucks to be you, I guess, in that case. Or sucks to be me in that case. Well, I have to drink again because yapping makes my throat dry. One last thing. I was talking to a friend and I was like, yo, I honestly today was like, the question was asked, like, how's your day? I'm just like, boring. Like, I did all my habits. No, like, I even read a lot, like a lot. But like, it was boring because I mean, I did a workout right after waking up, like a quick abs workout. I even meditated for 30 minutes again. It's been a while since I did that because the max that I meditated recently is like 20 minutes. Yeah. So half an hour meditation, a lot of reading, and still the day was boring. And then she's like, oh, why don't you go for a walk? Like, great idea, actually, because the last time I went for a walk was yesterday, before training. And that was hella productive, and that felt hella good. So I was like, damn, good idea, I might do that. And then I called a friend, was like, yo, bro, wanna go for a walk? And he's like, yeah, sure, but like a friend of ours was at his place because they studied for math together. I should too, because I also have to study for math. And they also probably are gonna start right around now for a group project the two of them have. Me and my friend did not start yet. Yeah, me and my other friend did not start yet, but these two already started, so good for them. And so I'm gonna go there in like an hour, once it's like 7 p.m. Like I'll be there at 7, I'll probably leave in like half an hour. We're gonna go for a quick walk, maybe even the three of us, I was just gonna walk with the one friend. If he wants to come along, fine by me. Yeah, and we'll see what we'll talk about, right? But yeah, it's gonna be cool. And tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. ice bathing again. I haven't packed my bag, but I can do that tomorrow in the morning. Maybe I should set an alarm first of all for 6 a.m. because on some days I disable my alarm, because like I have an alarm 6 a.m. every day. Right now I wanted to go back to 5 a.m. every day, but right now I'm only able to wake up at 6 a.m. and get enough sleep. But on some days, like for example yesterday training, right? I came home after grocery shopping at 8:30. I had to walk with my dog, then cook, do my evening routine, and then usually I go to sleep. If I wake up at 5, then I go to sleep at 9:30. But I was not in bed by 9:30. So I disabled the alarm. I woke up today, I think I woke up at 5 or at 4 something, was awake for a bit, like 15 minutes, fell asleep again, and then it was 7 something, 7:40. Yeah, and then I worked out, did everything, yeah, the rest, But yeah, I'm excited for the walk, I guess. Yeah, that's gonna be good. So that's all for today. Actually, I was for some reason oddly delighted. I wouldn't call it happy, but like it was a nice interaction. This guy who commented on the video taste test, part of my day, gym and eat the frog video journaling, hashtag 153. Yeah, that one. He just said like raw salmon with some pancakes actually looks somewhat fire. Never had though. Randomly stumbled upon this video on my homepage, but I respect the journey, my brother. Stay healthy and happy, and I'll be taking this journey with you from now on. What a sweet guy, honestly. I do not know how to pronounce that name, so I am not gonna do this. But I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate every one of you. This is so weird, I'm doing this to video journal, it's for myself, purely for myself. And yet there's people who watch this. 50 people. If someone is not subscribed on multiple accounts, but 50 people. 50 people have subscribed to my channel. That is so weird. Basically, 50 people are saying, yo, I'm interested in this guy. That's quite weird. This also reminds me of in class. Wait, I cannot speak, I'm a fucking idiot. This reminds me, in class yesterday, the teacher asked what information we should, because we have. I should stop saying I just realized I'm saying a lot of ahs. I saw a video of Tate on that. People can't even speak. They're fucking dumbasses. Like when you go to a random guy on the street, you say, I'm gonna say, I'm Andrew Tate. This is my job. No, what is your job? What is your dream? And what are you doing to achieve it or whatever? And he's like, my name is Logan, and my dream is I don't know. I am just like that. I'm a fucking bitch. I should stop saying on. Okay. Yesterday, during class, teacher asked us like, what information are we sharing, where, with who? For example, information I share, my location, Apple Maps. With who? Apple, I guess. Okay. That one kind of hurt. Oh, again, I did it again. Okay. Or with who? My friends. What I do in my free time, for example. How? WhatsApp, during conversations, whatever. You get it, right? That's the task we were supposed to do, like, whatever. Because we're kind of speaking about privacy recently in class. So that's that. And then one of the girls was saying, I post TikToks about myself to the public. I have my profile on public, anyone can see. And some people started laughing, and the teacher was like, no, we don't discriminate, everyone, we don't judge, everyone can do what they want in their free time. Yes, that is correct. And then the next girl was saying, like, no, I don't post, like, things about myself, only, like, good pictures. She posts them on Instagram or whatever, I don't even know. And she... No idea what she said, actually. No idea why I even started saying this. It's happening a lot recently. Why did I talk about this? She said... What did she say? What the hell? Give me a second to... Oh, she said that I don't post, regularly. I just post sometimes when I'm like on a vacation or whatever. Okay, I just sometimes post when I'm on vacation or whatever, because I don't think, like, I don't post regularly because I don't think someone's interested in me. And then, like, that's funny. Bro, I'm literally, look at what the fuck I'm doing. And yet there's 50 people who are basically saying, I'm interested in what this guy is saying. Okay. I will seriously start punching myself. I should not hit my... He's calling me. The guy who's with him. So that's it for today's video. We'll see you in the next one.